Good morning, students. I hope you all are well at home. So, let's start our 14th chapter of math, that is practical geometry. In this chapter, we will learn how to construct a circle when the radius is known, and how to construct a triangle, and how to construct an angle with the help of compass and ruler. So let's start our topic. Firstly, we discuss about the introduction of this chapter. A compass is an instrument consisting of two arms joined at one end. It is a compass. It has two arms joining with one end point, and other arm has a provision to hold pencil. Look the in this way, look like this. It is used to draw arcs and circles and mark equal lengths. A triangular instrument, it is a triangular instrument, is known as set square. There are two types of set squares, one having 45 degree and 90-degree angles at the vertices, and the other having 30 degree, 60 degree and 90-degree angles at the vertices. So let's start our first topic, that is construction of circle when its radius is known. So first up is, let's construct a circle of radius 2 centimeter. So firstly, with the help of ruler, open the compass of 2 centimeter. How many? 2 centimeter. In this way, we can open a compass of 2 centimeter. First step, open the compass of measure of radius 2 centimeter. Mark a point O as a center of the circle. Place the pointed end here. Mark a circle. It is our center of the circle, and draw a circle with the help of compass in this way. Now joining the line from this center, it is 2 centimeter. 2 centimeter. So radius of the circle is 2 centimeter. So swing the pencil and end of the compass all around to obtain a circle. So steps of construction is, next one is construction of line segment of given length. Let's draw a line segment of length 3.5 centimeter. One way to draw a line segment is mark a point A on the ruler coinciding with 0, and the other point B coinciding with 3.5 marks. Join A and B to get the line segment of length 3.5 centimeter. So firstly, we have to draw a line segment 3.5 centimeter. So look at here, students. We have a ruler here. The difference between 0 to 1 and 1 to 2 are 10 centimeter. Each box contains 10 centimeter. These small lines represent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now we have to draw line segment of 3.5 centimeter starting from 0 and count after 5 lines, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So draw a line. It is a line segment, and give it a name A and B. So measure of line segment is 3.5 centimeter. Now next one is, a better method using a ruler and compass is given as follow. Steps of construction: draw a line L and mark any point A on it. Place the pointed end of the compass at 0 mark of the ruler and open it so the pencil end reach 3.5 centimeter mark. Without changing the opening of compass, place the pointed end of compass at A and draw an arc to cut line L at B. Firstly, we have to draw a line L. That means we have to draw a line L. Draw a line L, give it a name L. Now what will we do? We have to do open the compass of 3.5 centimeter. How many centimeter? 3.5 centimeter. Measure starting from 0 and it is here 3.5 centimeter. Now give it name OL. So keep the compass on A and mark an arc here. In this way we can mark an arc. Now measure the line. It is 3.5 centimeter. So it is a line segment. In this way we can draw a line segment with the help of ruler and also with the help of compass and ruler. Moving to next topic. Next is construction of perpendicular to a given line on a point lying on it. Firstly, we will discuss on the book. Then after discussing the steps of construction, I am doing it on notebook. So let's learn how to draw perpendicular on a point P lying on a given line L in two different ways. Firstly, we have given a line L and mark a point P on it. So using a ruler and set square. It is a ruler and it is a set square. So we have to use these two things to draw a perpendicular line. Firstly, place a ruler along line L having a given point on it. Look like this. Place a ruler having a given line on it. Keeping the ruler firm, place the set square above the ruler. In this way we have to place a ruler in the above set square. So now a ruler such that its right angle vertex is in contact with ruler. That means right angle vertex is touch with ruler. Slide the set square along the edge of the ruler until its right angle vertex coincide with P. So now next one is holding the set square firmly in this position, draw the perpendicular PQ as shown. So holding the set square firmly in this position, so draw a perpendicular like this. In the above construction we can use another set square instead of a ruler. So firstly I am drawing a line L and mark a point P on it. Now place the ruler as it is. In next step, using a set square, that means we have to use it like this. It is a set square. So place it above the ruler. Now what will we do? We have to do, that means draw a line so it is a perpendicular line. Why it is a perpendicular? Because it make a 90-degree angle. In this way we can use a ruler and set square to make a perpendicular on a line. Now moving to next one is using a ruler and compass. First one is with P as a center and some convenient radius, draw a major arc intersecting line L at 2 points A and B. Look like this. So with A and B as a center and radius greater then AP, draw two arcs cutting each other. In this way join PQ, obtain required perpendicular at P. So firstly we have to draw a line. Of, suppose I am drawing a line of 6 centimeter. So middle of this end is 3 centimeter because 2/2 part of 6 is 3. That means now place a compass on here and draw an semicircle. Give it name P and Q. Now place the compass on P and put it here and make an arc. Now place the compass on P mark another arc. Now open the compass little bit more and place the compass on first arc, mark another arc. Now place the compass on second arc, mark the another arc. Now draw a line. When we draw a line, it is a perpendicular of a line segment. In this way, we can draw perpendicular with the help of ruler and ruler and set square, and also we have to draw a perpendicular with the help of compass and ruler. Moving to next is construction of a perpendicular to a given line through a point not on it. Let's learn how to construct a line perpendicular to given line L from a point P not lying on it into two different ways. Firstly, we have to draw in the previous example we have draw construction of perpendicular line with the help of set square and a ruler. Now we have to draw a line, perpendicular line, with the help of only point and using ruler and compass, using ruler and set square. Firstly, place the ruler along the line L. In this way, place the ruler on the line L. In the next step, keeping the ruler firm, place the set square above the ruler. So place the set square above the ruler in this way, in such a way that the right angled vertex in the contact with the ruler. So in this way it is contact with ruler. So slide the set square along the edge of the ruler until the vertex touches its given point P. Here it is a given point P, that means it touches the point P. Now draw a perpendicular line along the vertical edge to the set square passing through P and meet line L and Q. Join the line L and Q. In this way we can draw a perpendicular line with the help of set square and ruler only from given point P. Now moving to next, using a ruler and compass with P as a center as some convenient radius, draw an arc intersecting line L at 2 points A and B. Using the same radius with A and B as center, look at here, we have given a line AB and we make an arc, give it a name P as a center of the circle. Using the same radius A and B as center, taking A and B as center, construct two arcs that intersect the points say Q on the side opposite to P. In this way, on the side opposite to P, join P and Q, obtain the required perpendicular. So how can we draw it? Firstly, we have to draw a line. We have draw a line. Now draw a circle. In this way and give it name P, and also A and B, give the name to line L. Now place the compass on A and mark an arc. Similar, place the compass on B, mark an arc. Now join the line. When we join the line, it touches point P, that means it is a perpendicular. So how can it look like? It look like this. Firstly, we draw a line, segment, and then it is a perpendicular line. Because how can we say it is a perpendicular line? Because it makes an angle of 90 degree. So in this way we can construct a perpendicular to a given line through a point not on it using ruler and compass. Next one is perpendicular bisector of a line segment. Let's learn how to construct a perpendicular bisector of a given line segment AB using a ruler and compass. We have given a line AB and using ruler and compass. So step of construction: with A as a center and radius more than half of AB. With A as center and radius more than with the half of AB, draw an arc on the either side of AB. Draw an arc either side of AB, look like this. And with B as a center, same radius as above, draw arc other cutting previously. Draw arcs at P and Q respectively. Join P and Q to obtain the perpendicular bisector. In this way we can firstly place the compass here and make an arc from A. In this way we can make an arc, and now similar from A we can draw another arc on the opposite direction. Now place the compass on B and draw an arc. Now cut, because these are cutting arcs, so now join these lines with the help of ruler. That means it is a perpendicular. In this way we can we can draw perpendicular bisector of line segment with the help of ruler and compass.